Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to this very special event. Today, we will witness the students cross our stage and become graduates of the British Columbia Institute of Technology. This is also a day for all of you, families and friends, to join us to celebrate these students' amazing accomplishments. My name is Dr. Steve Yaluz. I am the Associate Dean of Business Administration in the School of Business and Media, and today I will be your Master of Ceremonies. I'd first like to acknowledge that our campuses are located on the unceded traditional territories of the Coast Salish peoples, including Musqueam, Squamish, and Tsleil-Waututh nations, and we're honored today to be on their lands. I'd also like to acknowledge that our interpreters in today's ceremony, Joy and Farah, are joining me on stage, signaling for those that are less impaired. We are honored to also be joined today by Mr. Wade Chang, Member of Parliament, the Honourable Wade Chang, Burnaby Central, who is here to support graduates. Mr. Chang, please stand and wave. Thank you. A couple of housekeeping items before we begin. We do have a professional photographer here today from Artona. 2 professional photos will be taken of each graduate immediately after they cross the stage. Image previews along with optional order forms and information will be emailed to students within 1 week. Photographers will also be available for individual and family portraits following the ceremony. Follow the signs to the photo studio located on the main floor in room 2620. We are also live streaming the ceremony right now at bcit.ca. This means there's no need to capture your own video of the ceremony. The link to the professional video will remain on the website for several months. You can view it again or download it to keep it if you wish. We want to make this an enjoyable celebration for everyone. So please ensure your devices are turned to silent during this ceremony. Lastly, we'd ask you to please refrain, unless you absolutely have to, from leaving the theater during the ceremony, as we need to keep the main doors and aisle clear for our graduates. However, if you must leave the theater, we ask that you please do so by exiting the side doors. Our processions are about to enter the auditorium, led by William George Thomas from the Tsleil-Waututh Nation. I would like to ask everyone to please rise, if you are able, to greet our processions. Our processions will begin with our faculty and platform party. And now, the stars of our show, our graduates. Thank you for your patience as we just wait for the last graduates to be seated. By the way, I love the energy in here. Let's bring it. Let's keep going. These kids have worked so hard, so I love it. Okay, please be seated. I am now honored to call upon William George Thomas from the Tsleil-Waututh Nation, who will bring a welcome from the Coast Salish peoples for today's event.
Hello, everyone. Hello, graduates. Congratulations. Hannes Hanitamal Quanasqui I William Quanasqui. Tlitsin Ak Tsleil-Waututh Tualuit I Kasana Tan I Bill Kasana Man. Hello, everyone. My traditional name is Hannes. My English name, however, is William. I come from the Tsleil-Waututh Nation, as well as having ties to also Musqueam Nation, Squamish Nation, as well as some other nations. I said my father, his name's Tualuit, her name is Deanna George, her traditional name is Tualuit, and my father's name is Bill, also William. And I came here for protocol, land acknowledgement, and welcome everyone to today's ceremony. Amit set kochwilam ata tamol ata chamachiam I Squamish I Tsleil-Waututh. Welcome to the land, the traditional land of the Musqueam, the Squamish, and the Tsleil-Waututh. The language I'm speaking to you is Hakaminam, which is downriver dialect of Hulkamelam languages. If you go up to the valley, it's Hulkamelam. If you go to the island, it's Hulkaminam. Sorry, guys, clear my throat there. And part of the protocol is welcoming on behalf of the three nations. Musqueam also speaks the same language, dialect, as well as the Huichwalam people from Coquitlam, and Kwantlen as well. They also speak our language, our dialect. And Squamish is Squamish Snitchum. It's a very similar dialect. In many of our cultures, we say we stand on the shoulders of giants, which is a reference to our ancestors. Surrounded by you, graduates, are your family, are your friends, are the ones that you look up to, are the ones that got you to this moment in time, this milestone. So as well as applaud to the graduates, also I applaud to the family, to the friends. As we say, we have our teachings from our parents, who learned from our grandparents, who learned from their parents, our great-grandparents. That's 3 generations above, us being the 4th. And what we do now, your accomplishes now, your degrees you're getting now, is helping for your future children, your future grandchildren, which is 2 generations down. It's another way of looking at 7 generations, the indigenous culture here in Coast Salish that we like looking at. So I would like a big applause for not only just the graduates, also the families here. You guys are all here to celebrate these milestones together. The Tsleil-Waututh Nation, we are the people of the inlet. Our origin stories originate from the Burrard Inlet, which is why today I sang you our nature song. There's a double beat that goes towards our heartbeat. Often when we sing these songs, it's bringing in our ancestors to help guide this path, which is what brought the faculty and eventually the graduates onto the stage, into this building. Singing the nature song, every time I come, whether it's Burnaby or Coquitlam or Port Moody, around our Burrard Inlet where my people have been since time out of mind, I always think of the nature, I always think of the water, of the air. So bringing that song to start today, this ceremony off, felt more right to me. So, Aitna Squalawin Quanits Equitsnala. I'm so happy to see you all here today. Thank you, and welcome, and have a beautiful ceremony.
Thank you. And now, please welcome the Indigenous Women's Ensemble, Ma Girl, who will be performing a traditional welcome and celebration song today.
Kathwa Alap, Deanna Jestrin and Squatchicha. My name is Deanna Jestrin. We are McGurl. We're really honored to be here celebrating all of the graduates. Congratulations.
Hello, my name is Cassidy Jestrin. I'm Statliam Installo, and I'm so honored to be here sharing the space with you and honoring these people here today.
Sego Semagwego, Sherry Miracle Yungyats. I'm Mohawk from Six Nations, Ontario, and congratulations to all of the grads. This is the Gathering Song.
Thank you. Could everyone please rise if you're able to and join us in the singing of our national anthem led by Elizabeth Irving.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Thank you. Please be seated. I would now like to introduce our platform party. I'll ask them to stand when I call their names and to please remain standing. I would ask you to please hold your applause until everyone has been introduced. First, Reza Befende, Director, Alumni Association. Never fails. Just kidding. Dr. Morgan Westcott, Education Council Vice Chair and Associate Dean, Marketing Management. Kathy Shedlechik, Dean, Academic Planning and Quality Assurance. Mike Bonshore, Chair, BCIT Board of Governors. We're 4 for 4, that's not bad. Sally Parrott, Keynote, Executive Vice President, Bosa Properties, Inc. Now, if you don't clap for this one, I'm in big trouble. Dr. Jeff Zabutsky, President, BCIT. Jennifer Figner, Provost and Vice President, Academic. Kenton Lowe, Dean, School of Business and Media. Michelle Carter, Associate Registrar. Krista Lambie, Associate Director, Student Life. Trish Albino, Treasurer, BCIT Faculty and Staff Association. Christine Thompson, Associate Dean, Business Administration and Financial Management. Everyone, your platform party. Please be seated. Thank you. I will now call upon Dr. Jeff Zabutsky, President, BCIT, for his opening remarks.
Well, thank you very much, and it's so great to see everybody here today. Almost pretty much a full house to celebrate our graduates at BCIT for 2025. It's wonderful to have such a great crowd, and I just want to acknowledge all of the family and friends that are here, our special guests, dignitary, our faculty, the many support staff who support us in so many ways, the volunteers who are here today. It's wonderful to have you all with us, and of course, Chair Bonshore, thank you all for being here, and most importantly, our graduands, who will soon be graduates, because you're graduands right now. But it's wonderful to have you all here today for us to celebrate with you. Just before I get underway, I wanted to acknowledge another very special guest who is here with us. We have with us today MP Wade Chang, who is the newly elected MP for Burnaby Centre, and I wanted to give him a shout out because he gave us a shout out. So in one of his, maybe his first speech or one of his first speeches in the House of Commons after being elected, guess what he talked about? BCIT. That was the top of mind for him. So it was really wonderful to hear BCIT being spoken of in the House of Commons on that national stage. And I just want to extend my appreciation, MP Chang, for that. It's much appreciated. We're looking forward to working with you. So we're all gathered here today in this wonderful ceremony on the lands that are the unceded territories of the Coast Salish people, which includes the Squamish, the Musqueam, and the Tsleil-Waututh nations. And I'm really proud to say that over the past year, we have welcomed 1,900 Indigenous students over the course of the year, and we continue to see an increase in Indigenous representation across our programs. And for that, we're very grateful, and we're very proud. Today we're here to, yes, thank you. I think that's something worthy of speaking of. So today we're really here to celebrate everyone in this room, just the incredible effort that brought you to your successful end of story, or at least this chapter of your story to date. It took dedication and commitment, and those are attributes that are going to serve you very well in the course of your career. And I know it's not easy. BCIT is known to be one of the hardest places to get through. But, you know, what makes a diamond is pressure, and that's what makes you so welcomed in business and industry, and we see that in our employment placement rates year after year after year. It's because of the hard work that you endured, but you succeeded, and you've made it to this day. So I just want to acknowledge that, and acknowledge that you're soon-to-be alumni. Our alumni are incredibly important to us. They're spread across this province, this country, and all around the world. But it's really the alumni who tell the story of BCIT. It's our alumni success and the places they've gone and the impacts that they've made in their work and in their communities that's really made a difference. So I'm going to beseech you that as you move from this hall today, that you remain connected to BCIT, because we want to tell your stories. We want to hear about your success, because your success becomes our success as an institution. So stay close to us. We'd very much appreciate that. And graduates, I know that you worked hard to get here, but I know there were others that assisted you on the way. It takes a village. And those people included your faculty members, the many support staff who helped in multiple different ways, and of course family and friends who were there for you to support you along in your journey. And I'm going to ask you, graduates, to please rise, turn around. I could feel the pride in the room, and acknowledge those wonderful people that are here celebrating with you today, and thank them for their support. Let's give them a round of applause. Thank you all, and congratulations to everyone who was involved in getting you to this day. I'm going to shout out one more person, and that person is Sahib Deep Singh. He's in the room. He's at the back of the room right there. Stay standing. You didn't get in trouble. That's not why I'm asking you to stand. Sahib Deep is the last student who's going to cross the stage today. And so my request is that all of our graduates please return to your seats after receiving your credential, and remain to celebrate with Sahidip as he receives his credential, because he deserves as loud a round of applause as everyone in this room. So remember that as we move forward in the ceremony. So once again, congratulations to our graduates on the wonderful efforts that you've undertaken. Thanks for choosing BCIT, and we look forward to monitoring your success in the years to come. Thank you all very much. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the graduating class of BCIT 2025.
Thank you, Dr. Zabutsky. I'd now like to call upon Mike Bonshore, Chair of the BCIT Board of Governors, who will bring greetings on behalf of the board and introduce our keynote speaker. Mike?
So, gila klasa namut nuguam gikinzi gaikala muskamu Zaudino. Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Mike Bonshore, a member of the Zaudino First Nation of Kinkom Inlet, and a chair of the BCIT Board of Governors. And I can also share that I'm a former graduate of BCIT from the Financial Management Diploma Program from way back in 1986. So I appreciate all of the pain and suffering that you endured the last couple 3 years, and acknowledge all the hard work that got you here today. And I'm delighted to be here today to graduate our graduates and to commend our faculty and staff on behalf of the BCIT Board of Governors. To all the students in the audience, well done. Your dedication and commitment to your education have been extraordinary. The time and hard work you have invested here will open many doors. Graduates of BCIT, as Jeff mentioned, remain some of the most sought-after talent in BC, Canada, and around the world. Our alumni are known for their drive, skills, and ingenuity. Whichever path you embark on, you will make a difference. You're surrounded by family and friends who are here to celebrate all that you've accomplished to now. You've also earned the confidence of your instructors. They know just what it took to get here today. Each of you should be incredibly proud of the work that you've done. Your time at BCIT has come to an end, but your achievements won't stop here. I challenge you to build on everything that you've learned and accomplished during your time at BCIT. Be ambitious, never stop innovating, never stop learning within your future workspaces and community. On behalf of the BCIT Board of Governors, our warmest congratulations on all your academic and personal achievements. Maybe another one, I don't know. As governors, we're compensated per clap, so this is I like that. I also have the pleasure of introducing our keynote speaker, Sally Parrott. Sally is the Executive Vice President at Bozer Properties Incorporated. With expertise in brand and digital development, market expansion, and executive leadership, Sally helps drive growth and innovation at Bozer Properties. Prior to her role at Bozer Properties, she spent over a decade on Aritzia's executive team, where she led marketing and creative during the brand's rapid expansion in Canada and the U.S. Sally also serves as the director, this is how I know her, on the BCIT Foundation Board. Please join me in welcoming Sally Parrott.
Thank you, Mike. I do a lot of public speaking, and I have to tell everyone here I'm a little nervous today. You guys got me nervous. Thank you to BCIT, to the leadership, and to the administration. I'm thrilled to be here. Thank you to my family for joining me here today, my husband Eric and my children Arden, Layla, and Ethan, who wanted to see mommy at work. And thank you to everyone here, to the graduates today, as well as your family and friends. I'm going to start today with a little story. Once upon a time, I found myself on a mountain. I had signed up for a mountaineering leadership course, and I was in the Columbia ice fields. On this particular day, we had trekked in for about 2 hours with a 65-pound pack on my back, up really difficult terrain. And as we started at the base of the glacier, that we were going to put on our boots and on our skis and skin up and ascent for another couple of hours up the glacier to then dig a snow cave and then summit a mountain, I started noticing that I felt a little flushed, a little bit of a tickle in the throat. As I made my way up the mountain, about halfway up, I started realizing that that flush had turned into a full-born fever, that my throat was constricting, and I knew what this was. It was strep throat, something I'd had many times over the years. As I trudged my way up that mountain, quietly crying behind my ski goggles, thank goodness for the goggles, I thought to myself, this was a stupid idea. This really was not my best thought. But there was no turning back. There was no magical solution. There was nothing that was going to get me off that mountain, as much as I might have wanted to. I wish I could tell you that I'd had a really profound moment of courage. But the truth is I didn't. I was sick. I was tired. I really didn't want to be there. And at that moment, I was slowly going through every poor life choice I'd made that it got me to that moment. The thing is I knew exactly how I had gotten myself there. I had said yes. Yes to something that scared me. Yes to something that was going to stretch me way out of my comfort zone. But yes to something that had really intrigued me. The story actually started a few years earlier. I was working at Procter & Gamble in Toronto after graduating from UBC Commerce program. I'm sorry, I apologize. It was my first job, and it was a dream role. And after 4 or 5 years, I was doing really well. I was enjoying it, but something in my gut told me that it wasn't right. I was apathetic. So I decided to quit. I put all my things in a storage locker, and I bought a one-way flight from Vancouver to Kathmandu, and proceeded to spend the next year traveling solo through Asia. It was that trip that ultimately landed me on a glacier in Alberta, questioning my life choices. There's this idea that we're going to know when we're ready, that we're going to have this moment of enlightenment where we're going to have it all figured out. You only get one shot. Don't miss your chance to blow. Opportunity comes once in a lifetime. Is she quoting Eminem, you ask? I am. I am. In my experience, opportunity rarely works that way. When I first took that job at Procter & Gamble, I had no idea what I was getting myself into, but I said yes. After the snow cave fiasco, Most people advised me, go get an MBA at an Ivy League, move to New York, go get a big corporate job. Instead, I had a conversation with the founder of a small retail chain, local Canadian retailer that I loved and had grown up with, but at that time, a few people who really know them in Toronto. Sorry, let me try that sentence again. Few people in Toronto knew them, even though I loved them. He offered me a role that meant a huge pay cut, actually. It meant joining an industry that I knew absolutely nothing about. But I liked him. I knew I had a lot to learn. I saw a huge opportunity for growth, and I was curious, and a little scared. So once again, I said yes. That small company was Aritzia. Over the next decade, I helped build that brand from 14 stores to almost 100, from 45 million in revenue to over 600 million, eventually almost $1 billion, and grew my team from a handful of people to over 100 people. What's interesting is as I was writing this speech, something that I came to understand is my role now at Boza Properties, which is a real estate developer, followed a similar trajectory. I had a moment where I felt like it was time for change. I spoke to Colin, who's my boss now, who I really liked, saw a huge opportunity, felt a little scared, felt like I didn't know what the heck I was going to do in real estate, and made the leap. The point isn't to brag about my resume. It's this. Every turning point in my life didn't start with certainty, but with curiosity and a willingness to move before the path was clear. If you were listening carefully, you will also have heard that sometimes the most important decisions I've made weren't yes, they were no. No to things that looked impressive, but were misaligned for me. No when I didn't have capacity, or when I thought it was just going to take too much from me or my family. No simply when my gut said, not this. Growth doesn't come from saying yes to everything. Sometimes it's saying, thank you, next. Ariana? Yes. You're entering a world that will test you. The job market is uncertain. I don't need to tell you that. It's rough out there. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. But this moment also favors people just like you. People who are adaptable, willing to learn, open to change. People who made the very wise choice to attend this fine institution. In fact, I truly believe, this is going to be a contentious statement, I truly believe that there has never been a time when deep expertise and experience matters less. What we need is more people who are willing to figure it out as we go, who know what to do when the ground is shifting and know how to roll with the punches. Your next role as you walk out of this room isn't the story, it's just the starting line. Say yes to something that interests you, even if it's scary. Learn like your life depends on it, and trust the path will unfold as you move. Back on that glacier, I didn't have a choice, I just had to keep going. Some days are going to feel like that. We hold boundaries when we must, and we leap when we can. You'll be tired some days. You'll doubt yourself. You too will question your life choices. I guarantee it. But you'll also be proud because you moved, because you grew, because you just simply began. A few days ago, I attended the celebration of life for a little boy who passed in a tragic accident. It was heartbreaking, and it reminded me that absolutely nothing is guaranteed. Not tomorrow, not the perfect job, not the plan you've laid out so carefully for your life. So what do? We keep going. We say yes to life. We hold those boundaries, and like I said, we leap when we can. You might do everything absolutely right, the degree and the applications and the resumes, and nothing will go on. And then one day, you'll go to the coffee shop on any given Tuesday, and you'll bump into an old friend, and she'll introduce you to the founder of a retail chain, and that will change everything for you. You may not find yourself in a snow cave one day. In fact, I'd advise against it. But I promise you, your adventures will come. You need to know when to hold them. You need to know when to fold them. Always be gracious. Best revenge is your paper. Huh? Okay. That one really doesn't have anything to do with much, but it's a Beyonce quote, and I cannot do a convocation ceremony without quoting Beyonce. Here's the advice I have for you. Put one foot in front of the other and just begin. And know you've got at least one person that will be here cheering you on. Congratulations to the graduating class of 2025. Thank you for letting me be a part of your day. It was an honor. Wishing you all the best in whatever comes next. Thank you.
Thank you, Sally, for those incredibly practical and relevant words. Now we come to that exciting moment when the graduates are about to cross the stage. Here is the process we'll be following. Graduates, you will leave the auditorium and return through the side door on my left. We will be joined shortly by Don Andrews, who will be announcing each graduate's name. They will hand Don their name card, and he will read their name. Then our graduates will cross the stage. We ask our graduates to please refrain from shaking hands, and instead please smile, nod as a warm exchange of congratulations as they cross the stage. Graduates crossing the stage will meet our president, Dr. Jeff Zabutsky, along with members of management, faculty members who wish to come up and join Dr. Zabutsky in acknowledging the students they have instructed and supported in their time here. Graduates, as they are starting to do now, will then exit the theater stage right and be directed to a special area where our professional photographers will be waiting to take a photo of them with their credentials. Graduates will then be directed back to their seat. As Dr. Zabutsky mentioned in his opening remarks, we want to ensure that all of our graduates from first to last cross the stage and are equally and respectfully acknowledged as they receive their credential. So we ask graduates to please return to their seats. Along with all of our guests, continue to be present and recognize your fellow graduates in their exciting and important moment. So, as we begin, Dr. Jeff Zabutsky, faculty, management who wish to join, please take your places to congratulate our graduates. Faculty as well, you're welcome to join us. Dawn, over to you.
Good afternoon, everyone. First up, we'd like to acknowledge Dean of School of Business and Media, Kenton Lowe, Associate Dean, Business Administration and Finance Management, Christine Thompson, Associate Dean, Marketing Management, Morgan Westcott. Please welcome graduates for the Bachelor of Accounting. Up first, Gabriel Auraha. Purva Bakshi. With distinction, Arajan Basbalat. Congratulations. With distinction, Sarah Berry. Congratulations. With distinction, Thomas Brock. Amira Canonizado. Congratulations. With distinction, Thea Cow. Congratulations. With distinction, Naomi Chavez Corneo. With distinction, Moses Komia. Congratulations. With distinction, Ian Dodd. Congratulations. Lainey Dufais. With distinction, Karina Dutt. With distinction, Eitan Elishkevitz. Abigail Gonzon. With distinction, Isaac Guo. Ayushi Gupta. With distinction, Cody Johnston. Gavin Kainth. Tiba Kutter. Koshjot Kaur. With distinction, Maya Kara. With distinction, Justin Lebrec. I'm going to keep it. Jason Law. With distinction, Tristine Liktawa. Vincent Liu. With distinction, Yervin Lorenzo. With distinction, Matthew Ma. With distinction, Gio Madiag. With distinction, Tai Ha Trang Mai. Mitchell Mantika. With distinction, Rahul Maria. With distinction, Heather Muirhead. Congratulations. Anushka Niker. With distinction, Briley Nguyen. Kathy Nguyen. With distinction, Christina Nguyen. I'm going to keep that. With distinction, Perveen Pada. With distinction, Benedict Passag. With distinction, Daniel Ajay Patrick. With distinction, and fam.
Congratulations. Thank you.
Justin Fong. Kimberly Ramirez. Ansh Sharda. Davina Taylor. With distinction, Calvin Ting. Tenzin Seten. With distinction, Joanna Velinova. Jiawei Shu. With distinction, Tatiana Yakovleva. Up next, graduates with the Advanced Diploma Professional Accounting. With distinction, Yosaral Charnjuang. With distinction, Huyun Giesbrecht. With distinction, Elka Lepardo.
Congratulations.
Giannica Lorenzo.
Congratulations.
Elise Swain. Yuya Su.
I'm going to keep this. You go ahead.
With distinction, Nathaniel Yatko. With distinction, Winnie Zhu. Up next, graduates with the diploma, Accounting. Olga Andropova. Donna Behagi. With distinction, Vridi Butani. Caden Bond. Manishika Chand. Frank Jinjan Chen. Gerald Cosme. Evan Darts. Kevin Diab. Sherry Dew. Bazera Fakradi. With distinction, Vincent Fu.
Congratulations.
Justin Fung.
Congratulations.
Nimsi Gautam. Armand Gill. Sonny Gill. Wendan Huang.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Thank you.
Cam Chong Ha. Iknur Kaur.
Congratulations. Thank you so much.
Jermaine Ignacio. Drisi Juneja. Jocelyn Kaur. With distinction, Charneet Kaur. With distinction, Juan Lee. With distinction, Chelsea Lee. Chantel Liu.
Congratulations.
Shara Marikit.
Congratulations.
With distinction, Tejusvi Muto.
Congratulations. Thank you.
With distinction, Joshua Mendez.
Congratulations.
Daniel Morin.
Congratulations.
Lee Hong An Nguyen.
Congratulations.
Sarah Ose Mensa. Pyo Kant Kwa. Grace Patchman. Sophie Pham. Jocelyn Purewall. Nevneen Samra. Kneet Sidhu. Hansel Yui. With distinction, Preeti Kumari Verma.
Congratulations.
With distinction, Selena Wu. Up next, please welcome graduates with the diploma, Finance. Adriana Galan Gonzalez. Vansh Gupta. With distinction, Patrawalai Rujaraseshri. With distinction, Harnoor Singh. Risham Sohi. With distinction, Clara Tong. Michael Van. With distinction, Peter Wong. Up next, please welcome graduates with the diploma Financial Planning. Jason Dalwal. Dongmin Huang. Chavi Nagpal. Sneha. Janelle Tang. Up next, please welcome graduates with the diploma General Insurance and Risk Management. Ishan Soroya. With distinction, Kathy Schoen. Evan Swan. Virpal Tour. With distinction, Ethan Turnbrook. With distinction, Sue Wana. Up next, please welcome graduates with the Certificate Financial Management Professional Accounting option. Jada Rhea De Leon. Up next, please welcome graduates with the Diploma Marketing Management Digital and Brand Strategy option. Sarah Aldred. Moshe Graman Boyan.
Congratulations.
Ariana Carrera.
Congratulations.
Andy Chen.
Congratulations.
With distinction, Aizmi Chetar Mohammad. Julia Clazel. Abby Cox. Carter Danielov. With distinction, Suki Dinsa. With distinction, Julia DeVito.
Congratulations.
Madison Dumore. Lawrence Elemparo. German Elarian. That's why I asked. With distinction, Nicole Geronimo. Setare Golchin. Caitlin J. Guno. With distinction, Bethany Hong. Jerome Shie. With distinction, Huria Ikram. Hero Koram. With distinction, Ryan Korami. With distinction, Manjot Kaur. With distinction, Alyssa Lai. Claire Lynn. With distinction, Nick Maggio. Jaylin Mai. Jandresha Manabat. Nazafarin Sadat Moratazabi. Ronald Marquez Vivas. With distinction, Heather McGeechee. Matthew Ng.
Congratulations. Thank you very much.
Doi Kim Nguyen. Aria Nguyen. With distinction, Amy Onda. With distinction, Thi Ming Nguyen Pham. Amrit Parmar. Corey Peng. Beatrice Rock. Peter Sun. Blanca Sun. Shivpal. Sidhu Tyler. Wirawan Suwan Tarnporngu. With distinction, Motara Samani.
Congratulations.
Cassandra Smith.
Congratulations.
Jamina Sawal. Japlin Sabrao.
Congratulations.
With distinction, Julia Tabo. Rachel Tran. Sophia Tsang. With distinction, Shaylin Vocat.
Congratulations.
Kimberly Wong. Up next, please welcome graduates with the diploma Marketing Management Professional Sales. With distinction, Adina Aknazarova. With distinction, Rayhan Ali. With distinction, Ricardo Alvarez Messina.
Congratulations. Thank you.
Michelle I.
Congratulations. Thank you.
Fabrizio Brayton Garcia.
Congratulations.
With distinction, Jaden Chia. Matthew Chow. With distinction, Kyra De La Cruz. Joshua Gray. Sabrina Grewal. With distinction, Casey Ho. Caden Hoffman. Ibsen Chataya. With distinction, Jada Kak. Jake Kim. Isaac Kong Waller. With distinction, Tate Laxton Coughlin. With distinction, Colin Lee. With distinction, Anya Loney. Keegan Maddox. Adeline McCabe. With distinction, Renee McGrath. Hayden Mondon.
Congratulations.
John Nguyen. Malka Nilamaje. Nika Pairavi.
Congratulations.
Camila Parenti. Samuel C. With distinction, Jackie Tang. Miranda Welsh. Logan Woods. Thomas Yang. Atong Yuan. Up next, please welcome graduates with the Diploma Marketing Management Entrepreneurship option. With distinction, Sebastian Anaya Isa. With distinction, Angela Grace Kagiwa. With distinction, Simran Diol. With distinction, Lainey Holcomb. Lanting Huang. With distinction, Benjamin Kravchenko. Joey Mai. With distinction, Chloe McMeekin. With distinction, Morgan Roman. Maidyar Saber. With distinction, Bailey Schmidt. With distinction, Charlambos Stathis. Jasreet Tung. With distinction, Ethan Van Dyke. With distinction, Ricky Zhu. Up next, please welcome graduates with the Diploma Marketing Management Professional Real Estate. With distinction, Armin Billing.
Congratulations.
Nir Brar. With distinction, Winnie Christina. Brooklyn Hippolito. Michelle Jangula. Jasmine Carr. With distinction, Ryan Moore. Stephanie Nguyen. Tina Nguyen.
Congratulations. Thank you.
Daniel Okabat.
Congratulations.
Miguel Rodriguez. With distinction, Amjot Sahi.
Of course. Congratulations.
With distinction, Morgan Staples. D'Artagnan Tan. Colton Williams. Frank Burkich. Please welcome graduates with the Diploma Marketing Management, Tourism, Marketing, and Sales. With distinction, Savina Basra.
Congratulations.
Shania Buenaflor. With distinction, Eldrian Buenavente. With distinction, Natalia Colin Gallardo. With distinction, Chloe Dean. Rhea Dalawal.
Congratulations.
Abby Firkins.
Congratulations.
Chloe Garcia.
Congratulations.
Oscar Granu. Annie Huang. With distinction, Andrea Hunter. Sam Klassen. Muriuki Makir.
Congratulations.
Chelsea Opina. Jennifer Pham. Up next, please welcome graduates with the Certificate Marketing Management. With distinction, Leticia Baum. Abdullah Al Mamoun.
Congratulations.
Ria Prakash Patel. Fiaz Pritom.
Gotta write a little bigger next time.
Up next, please welcome graduates for the Certificate Marketing Management, Marketing Communications. Jocelyn Michaela Almachi Yanes. Prabjot Kaur. With distinction, Camille Lazaro. Up next, please welcome graduates with the Certificate Marketing Management Professional Skills. Jaskaran Singh Donsi.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Avneet Kaur.
Congratulations.
With distinction, Ramandeep Kaur.
Congratulations.
Sandeep Kaur. Ramandeep Kaur. Sukhman Kaur. Yash Sandhu. I'm going to keep that.
Congratulations.
Manpreet Kaur. Harminder Kaur. Amandeep Singh.
Congratulations.
Amninder Singh. Amritpal Singh.
Congratulations.
Anmolpreet Singh.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Jatinder Singh. Jora Singh. Mahinderpreet Singh. Vishabjot Singh Sudhu. Rajveer Singh. Up next, please welcome graduates with the Certificate Sustainable Event Management. With distinction, Gloria Nancy Jimenez.
Wait for it. Keep going.
Last but certainly not least, with distinction, Sahibdeep Singh.
How about a big round of applause for that incredible name calling? Don Andrews, everybody. So our graduates are slowly returning to their seats. We're going to buy a couple of minutes here. Remember, they are taking their professional photos backstage. I'd like to remind you that image previews, along with optional order information, will be emailed to graduates within the next week. Now, we've got a few minutes here to all the grads get back, because we're about to do the fun parts of the ceremony here. As I mentioned earlier, it's been great to see all the energy today with the graduates. I know they've been through a lot of ups and downs, so everybody's support is greatly appreciated. So as we get the last couple of graduates in here, I'll now ask Dr. Morgan Westcott, Vice Chair of the Education Council, to please come forward.
Hi, everyone. Throughout the year, it is the role of the Education Council to advise the BCIT Board of Governors on a variety of educational policies, priorities, and programs. We review new programs and major changes to existing programs, define course curriculum, and set criteria for awards, academic standing, and exams. Through this, we are involved in many aspects of the programs you have completed to earn your certificates, diplomas, and degrees today. I know this for a fact. BCIT is not an easy road. Unmatched by other post-secondary institutions in BC, we have a unique provincial mandate for strategic workforce development, connecting education, industry, and government to build an agile workforce. Earning a credential from BCIT signals to employers across all fields that you possess practical and industry-specific education. You are part of the next generation of innovators, technicians, and leaders poised to tackle the world's challenges head-on. Graduates, this is a day of celebration, a moment to reflect proudly on your own accomplishments, those of your fellow graduates, and all the help and support you had along the way. As Education Council representative, I get to do the fun part. I will be your official, and this is an official title, your official tassel flipper. If you want to join in this tradition, please ensure that your tassel is on your right side before we begin. Oh, mine's attached. What a bummer. Okay, you guys are going to do it. Graduates, will you please stand? Ready? Please flip your tassel on your cap to the left side, and this signifies that you are now officially a graduate of BCIT. Everyone, the class of 2025. Woo!
Please be seated. Thank you, Morgan. I'd now like to welcome Reza Bafande, Director of the BCIT Alumni Association, to join us on stage. Reza will also introduce your valedictorian.
Thank you, everyone. That was the gentleman in the end giving you guys all your pins. I don't know if you guys recall. But on behalf of the BCIT Alumni Association, it is my pleasure to congratulate you on an incredible achievement. Today, you join a global network of over 210,000 alumni who are making vital contributions in our local communities, nationally, and around the globe. Your journey in BCIT doesn't end here. We're committed in helping you succeed through your career and through your journey. So I encourage all of you guys to stay connected, not only together, but with the alumni events, the Alumni Association, joining us through the work career shops, building your network through this incredible, powerful community. Try to download the app, attend our events, and you'd be amazed on the help that is available to you. You'll have exclusive benefits to not only discounts, jobs, careers, and advice. Again, congratulations. We are very proud of what you have accomplished and excited to support you through the years to come. Without any further ado, it is my pleasure in introducing your valedictorian, Julia Tabo.
Good afternoon, everyone. I stand here with a grateful heart, all thanks to the support of many. First, I want to thank God for always giving me strength, my parents and sisters for always supporting me despite being thousands of kilometers away, my boyfriend, Justin, for always being there by my side through all the ups and downs. My classmates and dear friends for making the stressful days a little more fun and bearable. And to our instructors for making us confidently industry ready and equipping us with skills and wisdom we need for our careers. Thank you. Looking back, one of my most memorable moments at BCIT happened during an office hour with my behavior and analytics instructor, Erin Whittle. So, yes. So my grades were sort of going below standards, and so we reviewed my recent assignments, and she said I was clearly overthinking my answers. And so I said, okay, noted, so sorry. And she said, it's okay. I even think overthinking can be your superpower. And that really stuck with me. So I did some more overthinking and realized that maybe the reason why we overthink is because we care. We care about doing things right, not letting people down, and about our future. But caring also leads to doubts and to what ifs. What if it's really true and not false? What if I end up failing? What if I can't do it? I faced a lot of what ifs during my term as president/captain of BCIT JDC West, one of Western Canada's most prestigious business case competitions. When I was given the role, I kid you not, the club's total active members was 0. So I thought, there is absolutely no way we can rebuild this. I mean, who would join a competition where you have to read a case, come up with a proposal, and make a presentation all on the spot within the span of 3 hours and present it right away to industry judges? It's kind of crazy, but also kind of impressive. But then I thought to myself, let's just try and do something, because you never know. And so with the help of my VPs, faculty, the School of Business, the SA, and many, many more, we formed a team. And after about 2 to 3 years of being idle, we were able to bring BCIT back on the prestigious JDC West stage in Calgary with 33 competing delegates, some of whom are actually with us today, graduating as well. Throughout the many doubts and what ifs I've had, I think the biggest one I was most afraid of was, what if I regret not even trying? And what I've learned is that you never really know until you try. And I mean, really give it your all. So as we leave our campus halls and face new challenges, I say, embrace your own superpower and allow yourself to overthink. But when you start to wonder, what if I can't do it? Which I'm sure we've all thought of at some point in our time in BCIT, make sure to counter it with, but what if I make it? Because guess what? We're here, and yes, we actually made it. Congratulations, my fellow graduates of the class of 2025. Thank you.
Thank you, Julia. Now it's time to celebrate with our graduates. Before you go, a couple of reminders. Stay connected with us. Follow us on LinkedIn to network with your fellow alumni, partners, and industry experts as you begin your careers. Leader Frames is available just outside the hall if you'd like to have your credential professionally framed today. Artona, as I mentioned at the start of the ceremony, will be available for studio portraits of graduates and their families, if you wish, located on the main floor in room 2620. And also, final reminder that a video of the ceremony will be available online in a day or two. Go to bcit.ca/convocation and you will be directed from there. Graduates, please return to the gowning area after a few moments with your family and friends to remove your gowns. Please move away from the doors, everyone, as best as possible to avoid congestion. I'd like to take a moment to recognize all our fabulous volunteers without whom today would not be possible. So please, a loud round of applause for all our volunteers. And lastly, a personal note to all of you graduates who are walking away with your credentials today. As our keynote speaker so aptly and appropriately mentioned, relevant and practically telling you that take a chance, go outside your comfort zone, she was absolutely correct. Because now I'll let you in on a little secret. All the faculty and instructors up here, that's what they were trying to do in the classroom. Get you to feel bad, get you to feel uncomfortable, get you to learn. And the only way you learn is when you feel uncomfortable. That's just a fact. So keep doing it. And remember one of the most important things. There is nothing you can't achieve. You can do anything. You just proved it. You survived BCIT. Congratulations. That does it for today's ceremony. Our processions will now leave the auditorium. First, the platform party, followed by our faculty and our graduates. I'll ask everyone to stand, remain standing until our graduates have departed. Thank you and have a wonderful evening. Bye now.